Hello, Leo North Node. Welcome to your reading. Let me make sure my mic is on. Yes, it's on. Okay. Welcome to your timeless messages from Mary Magdalene. Welcome to North Node Alchemy if it's your first time here. If not, welcome back. Or if you came over from the Feminist Alchemist channel, thank you for following me to my new channel. So these are general readings. So not everything will apply to you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever else in your Leo North Node collective needs to hear these messages at this time. Do feel free to like this video if it does resonate with you, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you are so inclined. It signals to me, my guides, and your guides that you are open to hearing messages through this channel. And I do make sure to ask specifically that messages come through for those who have subscribed. So what else do I need to tell you? Oh yes, always check in with your own guides, your higher self, and your intuition to confirm any of these messages that you may feel are relevant to you. I'm going to jump in with the Mary Magdalene Oracle to get the overarching messages or energy for the reading. So we have the good, I am inherently good, and the cave, sanctuary exists within. So I'm hearing here as a beginning theme, overarching theme, that getting to know yourself is very important, and understanding that you are at your core a good person. Even if there are things that you have done or ways that you have acted that are not 100% representative of that, or even in the face of people vilifying something that you have said or done. I'm going to just grab the soul meditation from the guidebook. So it's not the full description of the card, it's just the final question for each card. So for the good, the final question, the soul voice meditation is, what good can I see in myself in this moment? What good can I see in myself in this moment? And then for the cave, the soul voice meditation is, what is the prayer I want to leave in a love note at Mary's feet? What is the prayer I want to leave in a love note at Mary's feet? Let's go into the tarot and start the conversation here. Thank your guides and my guides and Mary Magdalene for their support and their guidance and wisdom and encouragement. Thank you. Okay, so the cards we have here is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Strength, which is number 11 in this deck, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, and the Knight of Chalices or the Knight of Cups came out together. Knight of Cups is showing up a lot. what he's up to today. The Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Wands, or Knave of Wands, whichever term you would like to use. And he's in reverse. It's feminine energy, but it's a boy on the card. So the first message I got is having a skill set that is not being put to the best use. For some of you, it was put to, you may have discovered that you were being used. I'm hearing underpaid, undervalued, and also in some way, skills that you have being used not with the best of intentions. That may have been through your own doing, or it may have been being tricked, or sword, not tricked, deceived, being deceived. So I'm getting here basically is, are you using your gifts and talents in the best way that they can be used? So for some of you, them being not used, those gifts and talents being used for ill intent. For some of you, it is consciously. For some of you, it's unconscious. For some of you, that doesn't apply. In any case, the Queen of Wands here is showing me sorry, I need to listen. The Queen of Wands is representing strategizing how to use your gifts in more fruitful ways. So the Strength card that's in between these two cards, the Eight of Coins in reverse and the Queen of Wands upright, the Strength card is about, here's truly looking and being honest. It's about looking at something that's not that easy to look at for one reason or the other. I'm hearing that some of you, it's because your gifts are not being put to the best use. They're not being put to evil use. Like, they're not destructive in how they're being used, but they are, you're tweaking. I heard twerking first. You're twerking yourself. You're tweaking them to fit into an environment because of the money and that it provides. I'm getting that as well. The Chariot and the Knight of Chalices. I feel that there is something is coming near the cave here. There's a soul stirring. There's a stirring in your heart. The heart stirs, right? And lets us know when we want more, when the soul wants more. So not the ego wanting more, when the soul wants more. And when the soul wants, the universe tends to move. And especially when the soul is, magnetized to your highest good, your highest manifestation of yourself. And if you have gifts that can serve others, the highest purpose, the highest use, the best use for your gifts and talents, the universe will take you there. Right now, I'm feeling there can be some confusion. But actually, I feel that it's quite clear, but you don't want to move. I'm hearing there's no way that you don't know. You are intelligent to yourself, within yourself. A lot of you who are here for this reading for Leo North Node on our track to this reading, you have a better spiritual understanding of yourself than you give yourself credit for. And you're no dummy, right? You're not ignorant to yourself. You know yourself. And you know when there's also no shame. This I'm being pointed back to, I am inherently good. There is no shame in having chosen what you chose for the reasons that you chose it, which will likely were something to do with physical security, monetary, financial, health and well-being, a roof over your head, whatever the choices were. That's why here it's I am inherently good. Let me get some clarifiers. I need this one. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups upright, the Star in reverse, the World in reverse. Am I holding this upside down? Like, what's going on here? No. There's a lot happening for you, Leo North Node. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Temperance in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so what's going on with you, Leo North Node? I'm sorry to laugh, but I just feel like there's something that's so obvious that needs to change, and for some reason, you're not changing it. The only card that you have upright in this whole bottom row is the Five of Cups, which means there is a focus only on what you're going to lose if you make a certain move, and not enough focus on what you will gain. And five of what's in reverse, five of the cards that are in reverse for you are major arcana cards. Let's start at the beginning. The Nine of Wands in reverse here is, I feel that the decisions that you made in the past were not fully taking into consideration that your support does not only have to come from the physical realm. So you could have very well had guides who were trying to, like you see on the card here, all these ancestors and guides with their wands, with their staffs, walking with you. I feel that there were decisions that were made that either ignored them or were not aware of them. We're not aware that if you walk the walk that you want to, that you will be supported. The Three of Cups in reverse, I feel is, okay, let me listen again. There will be some people who are disappointed because you choose yourself and because they can't take your skills for granted anymore for whatever reason. Whether you're walking away, whether you're speaking up, whatever that may be. This is not of your concern. We understand why you may be concerned. Leo North Node, your South Node is in Aquarius. It's a philanthropic sign, Aquarius. Leo is much more step into the spotlight and do my own thing and lead by inspiration, live out my be courageous to step into the spotlight type of energy. And I feel that means that you're going to have to leave some people, situations behind. The Queen of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups. I feel that as much as you know that you could be put to better use, your skills and talents could be put to better use if you do something in a different way, I feel you're looking that there is too much emphasis on what you're spinning your wheels around what you will lose as opposed to what you will gain. And this is basically what all of these five major arcana in reverse are saying, is that you're stopping your own flow because there's just a lot of noise around you. But the truth is in this stillness, in this sanctuary within. The truth is there. And if you take that as, this dove of peace, if you take that as the truest expression of your divine love, the truest manifestation of your divine love, and everything else that you're doing to protect people's egos, to protect their feelings, is actually not the best expression of how you can love them or yourself, then there's the potential for you to see this transition through, to see this transformation through. I feel like it's not even about seeing it through. I feel that right now it's about starting it, like allowing it to start, because it wants to start. I feel that it wants to start, but you're not allowing it to start. So there's a heavy spinning your wheels in stagnation kind of energy, and you may be trying to repair little things within this construct that you've built, or of friend circle, community, work environment, such. But the reality is that there's really nothing. You can't look at all the things that are wrong in the environment and try to fix them, because the environment itself is wrong, or your role within it is not where you're supposed to be within it. So there's a heavy message here of trying to fix something that it's not broken, but it's, you'll keep fixing it and it will never be the right mold for you, because it's not meant for you. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh, that one flew out very nicely. So we have here, 22, the Heart Old Garden Rose. There's Louise Odier Rose. There is something that you sow. Oh my goodness, you know it. You know it. You really do. Yeah. I'm just going to read from the book. I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, making plans and finding answers with your heart is probably best at the moment. Listen to your heart, what you truly love, and shine that light on your day. Romance is indicated, and so are strong and sometimes volatile reactions. So watch out for yours and those of others. Again, try and silence your own mind and use your feelings to work through things. The heart does know what it wants, and it uses emotions to express this. So listen when it speaks. It can give and receive love at the same time, but there are not scales of measurement or score sheets to tally. The exploration here is, when was the last time you did something completely heart-focused? Meanings and uses: forgiveness, acceptance, compassion, love, and emotions. The deities are Hestia, Aphrodite, Venus, and Ungis. And the astrological sign is Leo. Hey, Leo. Yes, Lionheart. Lionheart. And you got the strength card with the lion on it. So there's very much this energy for you to embody those Leo attributes. If you are wondering what they are in relation to North Node, you can definitely go to my website and feministalchemist.com, and you can download a free tip sheet on how to work with your North Node. There's also an explanation of what it means to have your North Node placement in Leo. There's also a workbook there for working with your North Node if you want to purchase that and do some meditating and journaling on that topic. Let me grab your last Moonology cards here. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. And the last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Oh, practice gratitude. They want all of these Moonology cards. I'm not reading them. I'm just going to take the message off the card itself. So you have last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. So you have 3 last quarter moon cards. This is a lot about releasing, and getting ready for a new chapter. And in the new chapter, because you have first quarter moon here in Aquarius, trust the universe. So I'm going to kind of put these separate like that. So your advice here is to not take this decision or these decisions that you need to make at this time so fatalistically. That's the word I mean. Don't be so fatalistic about it. If you were not meant to be on that trajectory, if you were not meant to shine, if you were not meant to follow your heart, we would not be here talking about it, first of all, right? And your heart would not be speaking to you with such resolve and consistency in letting you know that it's time to evolve and to allow how your gifts are used to evolve, because doors of opportunity are opening for you. And I'm feeling a resistance to walking through them. Practice gratitude, leave the past behind. Yeah, what you've done up to now, great. It got you to where you are, but it's time for your evolution. It's time for your graduation, is what I'm hearing. It's time for your graduation. And that's where you trust the universe, because they are bringing you first quarter moon in Aquarius. They're bringing you into a chapter where you are put to better use. And the fulfillment and all of the physical needs that you have will also be fulfilled, emotional fulfillment, physical fulfillment, in the trust that you're putting your gifts and talents to use in a way that is of better service. Yes. Are we good there? We're good there. They're satisfied. We are satisfied. She is satisfied. Thank you. So I want to thank you, Leo North Node, for being here. Thank you to Mary Magdalene. Thank you to all of the guides, your guides, my guides, angels, ancestors, and all the benevolent beings who assisted with this reading today. I wish you all the best on your journey, Leo North Node, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Until then, take care, be well, and stay blessed. Bye for now.